Imagine for a moment a seed, a tiny, unassuming speck, so small you could easily overlook it. This seemingly insignificant fragment of life, when observed casually, could easily be tossed away as inconsequential. Yet it is within this seed that lies the potential for existence, so compelling and enormous. This seed, which in its raw form appears dull and common, has the potential to transform into a towering tree with branches that reach out towards the sky, or a sprawling vine cascading over walls and fences, creating a moving, living tapestry, or perhaps even a vibrant flower, bursting with colors so radiant that they arrest the eye of every passerby. Now, the same seed as your money, each dollar, each cent, a symbolic seed with the potential to grow and flourish into something more substantial, more significant, and more impactful. Imagine the potential locked in each coin, and note the possibilities that lie dormant, waiting to be unleashed and transformed. But what happens when we squander these seeds of potential? When we fail to plant them in the fertile soils of investment? When we neglect to nurture them with the waters of financial knowledge? When we do not give them enough time and patience to grow and multiply? When we act recklessly and thoughtlessly, we do not just spend money. We lose opportunities. We let go of dreams, and we forgo a prosperous future. We ourselves of the chance to see our money grow, to witness its transformation, just like that seed, from inconsequential to significant. This, dear listeners, is the concept of robbing your future. When an individual earns money, they are essentially gathering seeds. It's not just a simple act of obtaining currency, but the beginning of a process where the seeds of prosperity are painstakingly assembled. These seeds represent opportunities, potential, and the future. They carry them the promise of growth, the magic of compounding, and the power of perseverance. It's an intricate dance with destiny, where each seed has the potential to be a towering tree, a symbol of wealth and security. These seeds are not just lifeless objects, but living entities, each with the potential to sprout into a thriving organism of prosperity. They're like sprigs of hope, waiting to be nurtured, yearning to grow and spread their branches. When properly tended to with care, discipline, and a vision, they have the potential to grow into a lush forest of wealth. A forest that stands tall, offers shade, and bears fruits, a testament to the power of patience, persistence, and prudent investing. However, the journey of these seeds is fraught with perils. When these seeds are used frivolously, wasted on ephemeral joys or short-sighted gains, they are lost. Lost in the whirlwind of instant gratification, in the mire of impulsive decisions, in the labyrinth of profitless pursuits. They are squandered, never given the to take root and grow, never allowed to reach their true potential. This kind of reckless, wasteful behavior is more than just financial imprudence. It's akin to robbing your future, denying the very essence of your hard work its rightful destiny. It's an act of self-sabotage, a deliberate undermining of your own financial security. It's like watching your seeds wither and die without giving them a fighting chance. This is robbing your future, the act of denying your seeds the chance to grow, to multiply, to provide a harvest of wealth in the future. To put it simply, robbing your future is when your money does not create more money. It's a concept that is deeply rooted in the principles of financial management and investment. It happens when you do not effectively utilize your financial resources, when you do not take the necessary steps to that, your money grows and expands over time. Picture it like this. Imagine you have a field, a large, verdant expanse of rich, fertile soil that's filled with incredible potential. You own this field. It's all yours. You have a handful of seeds in your possession, seeds that could, given time, grow into towering trees, blossoming fruits, or abundant crops. Yet, despite having this immense potential literally within your grasp, you choose not to plant the seeds. Perhaps you're uncertain of how to plant them, or you're afraid that they won't grow. Perhaps you're too focused on the immediate satisfaction of consuming the seeds instead of the sustained gratification that comes from nurturing them, watching them sprout and flourish into something greater. The potential is right under your fingertips, but it is wasted. However, this is not to say that you should hoard every single cent you have and invest it blindly. There is a need for balance. There are some necessities in life that require your financial attention. Things like food, shelter, clothing, and healthcare. These cannot be ignored or traded off in favor of investments. At the time, there are joys and pleasures that make life worth living, experiences, travel, hobbies, and leisure. These things require money too, and it is important to allocate a portion of your financial resources to these aspects of life. After all, money is not just a tool for creating more wealth, but also a means to experience and enjoy life's many offerings. Yet, a portion of seeds, these financial resources, should always be set aside and planted in the fertile soil of investment and financial planning. A conscious effort should be made to ensure that your money is not just spent, but also invested wisely, ensuring that it generates returns and contributes towards a secure future. Therefore, a portion of these seeds should always be set aside, planted in the fertile soil of investment and financial planning. The key to avoiding the trap of robbing your future is understanding the value of your seeds, your money, and the potential it holds. It's about realizing that the money spent today could be the potential wealth for tomorrow. Every dollar you spend now could be $2, $10, or even $100 in the future if wisely invested. It's about understanding the power of compound interest, which Albert Einstein himself called the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Long-term investment is another significant factor to consider. Patiently nurturing your money tree can lead to fruitful outcomes. Unlike get-rich-quick schemes, it's a slow and steady process, but can yield higher returns in the long run. Another crucial aspect is financial discipline. It means setting financial goals and sticking to them. It means keeping your expenses under control, and it means making wise investment decisions. The act of robbing your future is essentially denying your money the opportunity to grow. It's like you are squandering your seeds, failing to plant them in the fertile soil of investment. But remember, you don't have to fall into this trap. With proper understanding and discipline, it's entirely avoidable. You can plant your seeds, nurture them, and observe as they grow into a forest of wealth. You have the power to make your money work for you. Consider your seeds. Think about their potential and ask yourself, are you planting for the future or are you robbing it? Please don't forget, like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics video. Disclaimer, the content provided on this channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. The information presented is intended to be general in nature and should not be construed as professional financial advice.